trust this couldn't wait?
No, sir, it couldn't. It's urgent.
In that case, I'm gonna need more wine. That was the most perfect cut of steak I think I've ever had. Perfect temperature, perfect doneness. Oh, even with the most extraordinary chef in my kitchen, I doubt that he will ever be able to duplicate that. Do you understand? That your inability to focus has taken that away from me.
Forgive me, maybe
No. It's the little things that count.
Indeed. I have something to show you.
Old man in a ski mask and all that.
It gets even more interesting.
It's impossible.
I thought so too. We killed this man. Made sure that he was never coming back, but here he is, making trouble for us. So there's a question swirling around my head. How is Ray Lazarus back from the dead?
I'd very much like to know that.
I'm sending Gail to pick up one of my runners who ran into some trouble the other night. Maybe she's seen something.
Get it done.
Just go ahead and top it off, get it back to her, all right? Word. All right, thanks. Hey, thank you, buddy. Ray! Thought you were dead, man. Glad to see that ain't the case.
Is that what you heard?
No, you just hadn't been here for a few months. That ain't like you, man.
Look, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Okay, man. Right this way. Come on.
So these people who work for you, you trust them?
They wouldn't be here if I didn't. A few of them are ex-cons, but they're decent. Just men and women that have families. They do right by me, so I do right by them.
Got any reason to believe that any of them might be dealing?
But that red shit I see all over the street?
Yeah.
Nah.
Just patched up the axle on the old bird. Anything else?
If you can go in and mount the tires, that'd be great. I'll come in and check it out. Thank you.
I see you ain't changed a bit.
I'm a trendsetter. She's good for business.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, look, I lost a few recently, but that's just because they got a better offer than Ronald Poe and his crew.
What you know about him?
He's in charge of sales and distribution for his organization, but he's not the big man. Somebody else is in charge, somebody smart, protected.
Know who it is?
Nobody's seen him. Why are you so interested all of a sudden? You want to get in the game?
Nah, just curious.
Curiosity didn't bring you all the way down here. Asking me some very specific, very dangerous questions, man. Ray, I've known you for over 10 years. You can't bullshit me. Don't do something that you might regret.
Look, it's best if you don't know right now, right? Look, man, I got a jet. I'll be back. Pogo, do something with your hair, man. It's all over the place. Fix it up, something.
I'm about to take it all the way off. You just wait and see. It's gonna be as smooth as a baby's ass dipped in buttermilk. Chicks love that.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I know. I got some clippers in the bag, man. We'll tighten you up.
Later, Pogo.
What brings you by?
You need to understand how a dead man can still bring me so much pain.
A dead man? Did you kill him?
I was a victim of circumstance. I was merely an instrument in his demise, not the cause of it, though.
Demons that you create. What will you do when they come knocking?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Now let's see what the cards have to say.
Well, what do you see?
A man. His body is broken, but his spirit is strong. That's why it chose him. Brought him back.
How is this possible?
There is an ancient power that exists older than time. It is neither good nor evil, but it holds life and death in the palm of its hand.
So he's no mortal then?
No. This power feeds on energy. In order to continue living, he must absorb the life force of others. And he's not alone.
What do you mean?
Well, there's something here. Something is there with him. Something is guiding him.
His power. Can it be taken? Transferred to someone else somehow?
Yes. So what you need to do is send in your strongest man to break his spirit. Then you can own his power.
Jesus. You know what? You don't get to do that to me.
I need the answers I couldn't find here.
You saved my life and then bleed all over my couch and then disappear for not 1, but 2 days without leaving so much as a goddamn sticky note to let me know you're still alive?
Look, I can explain everything if you just calm down.
And then you stroll back in here as if you have some open invitation.
Look, I wasn't trying to...
I'm sorry. Don't let the fact that my fucking door is locked prevent you in any way from breaking into my home.
Enough, all right? Look, I didn't mean to startle you, and I'm not trying to make your life complicated, but there's some things happening right now that you couldn't possibly understand. Some things I barely can comprehend myself.
Try me.
Poet, your boss, the guy you've been running for.
I never told you that.
Well, you didn't have to. Me and this man are killers, but there's somebody else. Somebody pulling the strings underneath you to tell me everything you know about him.
So you're trying to get yourself killed then?
I'm not worried about that. Not anymore.
Fine. He calls himself Testament. He controls all of Paradise City. And he's untouchable. Satisfied? You know what? Never mind. Doesn't even matter because I'm out. I'm getting as far away from this shit as I possibly can. And if you have any brains, you do the same.
I can't walk away and you're not safe by yourself. He's taking way too much from the city. From you, from me. It's time somebody stop him.
Why do you care? What is he taking from you?
Search every inch of this place.
You know, this building was built upon a church that burned to the ground during the Great Crusades. Hundreds of people were trapped inside. Innocent men, women, and children died right here, on this very spot. If you listen closely enough, you can almost hear them still crying out, "Help me, help me."
No one on Earth is innocent, not even children. Must we engage in these senseless initiations every time we meet?
Levity is important to building lasting relationships. I mean, we are partners after all. I trust you'll do your part in finding Lazarus' opposite.
It's already begun. The fortune teller was easy enough to convince, and a suitable candidate has been chosen. It's only a matter of time until his death and eventual awakening.
Okay. I'll make sure to keep the path clear on my end. Now let me know before you just come by, man. I can have a lady in here. I could have been knee-deep in the throes of passion, man. Just moments away from euphoria. And you guys would have ruined it for both of us.
Were you?
No, I was watching TV and sipping a beer, but that's not the point. All right? Not the point. It's about boundaries, bro. Boundaries.
Look, man, we just need a place to crash, lay low for a while, till I figure some things out.
No. No. You're not pulling this shit on me again, Ray. Not unless you tell me what is going on. Until then, no dice.
If you guys could just, skip the foreplay and figure it out, I'm gonna make myself at home.
She's making herself at home, Ray. She's making herself at home. What's going on here? What is she? Look, she's finishing my beer, Ray. She's finishing my... Thank you for that. That was my last one.
Look, man, we just need to stay here for a couple of days, till I end all of this for good.
How was it?
It was, euphoric.
Funny. She's funny, Ray. I'll give you that. She's fun.
Hogo, listen to me, okay? I need for you to focus right now. And look, a lot of people are about to die. But Pogo, I need for you to roll with me on this one, brother.
Ray, I love you, man, but I gotta be all the way in.
You sure you want to know?
Dude, I got your back no matter what, but you got to clue me in.
Show him. Cause I ain't take your word for it, so just show him.
4 days ago, I was approached by Poet and his men. He knew all about me. Knew I was familiar with the city. He needed some strong runners that can handle themselves. I turned him down, but by then he already said too much. Guess it was way too dangerous to keep me alive, I guess.
Okay, so what does that mean? What are you saying?
He shot me. 10, 12 times, at least.
How'd you survive?
I didn't.
Okay, I get it. You're joking. It's funny. I get it. You're joking, right?
I'm serious.
No. See, I should have known you bring the really hot girl to my place. Like, she's questionable, but she's hot, and you bring her here, workplace of business, and then it's too good to be true, man. It's too good to be true. I get it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? What? Yeah, what the hell?
Look, I know this is a lot to take in right now.
Hmm? I need a minute. I need a minute, man.
Look, I'm gonna go calm him down. But look, I need for you to stay here, all right? You know, I got somebody I gotta go pay a visit to.
You expect me to stay here with fake ass Matthew McConaughey?
Look, I trust him with my life. If I didn't, I wouldn't have brought you here, all right? But it's way too dangerous for you out there, so I need for you to just keep him safe for me. Can you do that?
I expect to be compensated handsomely for my contribution to this cause.
Look, whatever it is that you need, I got you. All right?
Okay.
Pogo. If they find out that I'm still alive, anybody that's connected to me is going to be targeted.
Well, maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they shouldn't find out that you're still alive. Like, okay, there's something I've been working on. If you give me a few hours, I'll have it ready. Okay, and you need a shirt. So.
Morning, princess. Tommy paid tall.
Got nothing to say, asshole.
Oh, it's not me you need to worry about. Pretty boys. You get to talk to him.
What, you not going to score me out too? You like them 5-footers, huh? That's what you like?
Had a few drinks.
What was that all about?
These assholes said some things I didn't like.
So when did you decide to come back? I thought you was done with this place for good.
Synthetic drugs. You know my sister Carol died from it. I wasn't even there for it. I didn't even know she was using it.
Hey, yo, Mike, I'm sorry.
That's why I'm here, Ray. To take out Poet and his whole crew.
Well, you know, Poet just runs distribution. He's not the boss.
How do you know that?
Let's take a ride. I'll explain more when we get there.
Where we going?
Pogo's place. Spot downtown. You remember.
Yeah. Pogo still boosting cars?
Nah. Hey, wait, you driving?
Nah, footing.
Well, you're more than welcome to ride, bitch.
I'm good, man. I'll meet you there.
Suit yourself.
All right.
Has he said anything?
Nah, nothing since we picked him up this morning.
Good. Wouldn't be much of a challenge if he had.
He's nuts, this guy. We dragged him out of his apartment bathroom covered in blood. Ben, he was trying to remove his own skin with nothing but his fingernails.
Well, it's a good job you got there when you did. I'll take it from here. Thanks, Alex.
You got it, boss.
Good luck. You'll need it.
When was the last time you saw this man alive?
2
maybe 3 days ago. I didn't see him. We spoke on the phone.
About anything in particular?
Yeah, what he wanted for dinner.
Aside from that, did he mention anyone's name? Did he seem agitated or upset?
I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking shrink. Look, this is all I have. So if this is all you need from me, I'll gladly be on my way and back to living my life.
Forgive my manners. My name is Benjamin Pogue. I handle cases that are unique in nature, like you and your friend here.
He ain't my friend. Like I told you before, he rented a room for me for the past 3 months. That's it. He paid on time. We barely even spoke. That's the full extent of our relationship. So whatever you think he's into, I'm not, all right?
From the looks of it, you look like you're into his supply. Synth, right? That's what you were using this morning. That's why your nails are covered in blood and you can't sit still. You must be in a tremendous amount of pain coming down from that eye, realizing what you did to yourself. I'm just trying to help you, Evan, and others like you. So just tell me who your roommate worked for, and you go home. Simple.
I don't know who he is or what you're even talking about.
You know what a polygraph is? When a human being tells a lie, it comes from deep within their subconscious. It doesn't matter how they string the words together. The body will always tell the truth. It's unavoidable. Polygraphs record several physiological patterns, such as blood pressure, pulse, respiration, and skin conductivity, while the subject is being asked and answers a series of questions in the belief that deceptive answers will produce a response that differs from the answers that are true.
What does any of that even mean?
By applying oneself, this skill, believe it or not, can be perfected over time. It's how I know you're lying to me right now. I suggest you tell me everything you know about this man and who he worked for. Otherwise, you're going to a mental institution instead of going home. Your choice.
Okay.
Okay.
How'd you get here before me?
Uber.
Oh.
What took you so long?
Special gift for Pogo. The stores were closed, so I got these from home.
And beers, no less. I'm gonna drink them in good health, my friend.
And I see you still dressing like a young Willie Nelson, huh?
See, you still shop at Bass Pro? It's cool. Mike, I thought you were done with this town for good, man. When'd you get back?
Got back a couple of days ago.
Where's Ember?
She's just hanging out. You know, she's not dealing with everything too good right now.
Yeah. Well, the whole world changed overnight. It's hard for anybody to accept.
Indeed. So, where'd you find this old salty dog at?
He was in the back alley of a bar, fighting, as usual.
Hey, they had it coming. But, any one of those rust buckets out backward? I need a ride for a while.
Yeah, for the most part, they just need a few things here and there. If you want to pick the old birds, you can. See what sticks. Just, winter's asleep right there in the back seat. So just try not to scare her, will you?
Gotcha.
Don't leave a stain on
Funny.
There's something I want to show you.
Yeah, what's up?
There it is. Took me years of work and a boatload of cash, but she's one of a kind.
Who made you come up with this?
Remember that accident I had about 6 years back?
Yeah, you took that curve going about 85, right?
Yeah, turned my back into a pretzel. Almost killed me. So when I got back on my feet, I decided to make something that would protect me no matter how fast I was going.
Damn. It looks aggressive.